The Division Series content is live in MLB The Show. It came out a little bit later than we expect, about 3 hours after the normal content drop time, but it's still here, and we got 4 programs pretty similar to what we got in the wild card round. Let's take a look at these cards. I'm going to start off with what I think are the weaker cards first, so we're going to go Tigers Guardians. We have a 99 Kerry Carpenter, really good against righties, considering he hit that home run off of Manuel Clase, but that's pretty much all he does. We also have 99 Cade Smith, really good attributes for a relief pitcher, but he only has a 4-seam splitter and a slurve, so I probably won't find myself using this guy too much. And then at the end of the program, we have 99 Lane Thomas. He's kind of the opposite of Kerry Carpenter. Kerry Carpenter is a lefty who crushes righties. Lane Thomas is a righty who crushes lefties. Now let's move it over to the Royals and Yankees, starting it off with 99 Garrett Hampson. You kind of know what this guy is all about. Kind of like a utility guy with good contact. Then we have 99 Cole Reagans, lefty starter with a 5-pitch mix, not terrible. And at the end, you have 99 Gleyber Torres. Great contact on this card with 120 clutch. Gleyber always has sneaky power too. Even if it's not jumping off the page, he can hit bombs. So very solid card here. Now let's get into some of the fun stuff. Mets versus Phillies, starting it off with 99 Jose Quintana. Sinker, slurve, circle change, 99 break, 125 clutch. Doesn't throw very hard, but I feel like he could still be okay. Next up is 99 Nicholas Castellanos for his walk-off hit in Game 2. The hitting on this card looks awesome. And finally, at the end, you have 99 Mark Vientos. What a great postseason this guy is having, even past the NLDS. He had a grand slam in Game 2 of the NLCS. This guy's coming up with a bunch of clutch hits for the Mets. That just leaves the Dodgers and Padres, starting it off with 99 Enrique Hernandez. If this card plays anything like the Red Sox card from MLB 21, he's gonna be insane. After him, we have 99 Fernando Tatis Jr. God, this card looks insane, dude. 125 clutch on top of already great hitting, 96 fielding, 99 arm, 90 reaction, and can play anywhere pretty much. This card is ridiculous, and I actually think he's better than the final card here, 99 Teoscar Hernandez. Don't get me wrong, Teoscar is still very, very good, but Tatis has all those tools. Now, those are all the cards we got today, and some of these programs are the same as the wild card round, and some of them are a little different. For example, the Mets versus Phillies works pretty much the same way with these 3 missions and then the 5 moments. However, the Padres and Dodgers is just all moments. There's no play versus CPU, anything like that. It's just do the moments and you'll get enough to finish the program. So I've already done all the missions and stuff I need to do, so I'm gonna knock out these moments and finish all of these programs. And I'm gonna get it started with Tigers and Guardians. Just a reminder that if you're heading to any sporting events coming up, you can use code COOGS on SeatGeek to save $20 on your tickets. And don't forget about Underdog Fantasy. They're still offering promos every single day of October. You can apply these promos to your pick'em entries, and all you're doing is picking higher or lower based off Underdog's projection for that player. So if you guys want to sign up, make sure to use code COOGS when you do, because they'll give you some promo cash to play with and a free pick for your first entry. So let's get it started. I actually went through and completed all the pitching moments first, so let's just focus on the hitting moments. Starting it off with the Lane Thomas 3-run home run. I only have to get an extra base hit in this moment. I don't actually have to hit the ball out. Here I am failing already. Oh, there it is. That's gonna split the gap. Easy completion on that one. Now we're switching teams. This is the Kerry Carpenter home run. I do actually have to hit this out of the yard. That's gonna be no problem. I still can't believe Kerry Carpenter did that. Not that I can't believe he hit a home run, but with how good Clase was all season, that surprised me. All right, now we gotta get this RBI hit with Riley Green. Oh. Yep. That looks like a hit to me. Now here, I just have to get a hit with Steven Kwan. This one is highlighting his postseason hitting streak. Is that gonna get down? Yes, it is. Yeah, this was highlighting the streak in Game 4. It went even further. I think it's at, what, 11, 12, something like that? All right, now we have Perez. We got to get an RBI hit. This gave the Tigers the lead. IRL. Woo! That ball is gone. I like doing these moments, man. I know it's moments. It's not always the most exciting stuff to watch, but I like doing these moments because I thought the division series was a really good round of the playoffs. And I like how MLB The Show imports kind of like the, I don't know, like the fans waving the towels. They import the atmosphere as it's a real playoff game. I don't know. It's just kind of fun to relive some of these moments. Oof, hit that well. I got to get a home run with David Fry here, by the way. Hey, but down in the comments, let me know what you think about this division series content in MLB The Show. Do you guys think they did a good job? Were you surprised that there was no 99 Lindor? I was a little surprised by that, but it wasn't like something I was upset about or anything. We know Lindor has the chance to get a 99 in multiple different areas right now. If the Mets don't do anything in the playoffs going forward, he could get a card for being a finest. He could get a card from the NLCS. Plus, we already have a 99 Lindor in the game anyway, so it's not like we're really missing a ton there. Is that gonna go? Oh, hell yeah. Wall scraper for David Fry. So yeah, I'm not upset that there's no Lindor or anything like that. I think it's a pretty good content drop, and I think they've done a very solid job with the postseason programs so far. Right now, I'm just kind of hoping that we don't find ourselves getting any repeat players in the next couple rounds. All right, here we go. Last moment. I have to recreate Lane Thomas's grand slam off Scooble. Oh, that was the pitch. Oh, yeah. Absolutely crushed. That one was way out of here. And that's it. The Tigers versus Guardians is completed. All right, now we're in Royals versus Yankees. Like I said, I've already completed the missions, and I went ahead and completed the few pitching moments that were there. So now let's get into the fun stuff. I have to recreate Glaber's home run. Oh, Yankee Stadium, little right field blast. Let's go. Now I've got to hit a home run with MJ Melendez. There were a lot of lead changes in game one, but this was the only game of Yankees Royals I actually didn't get to watch, and that's because Fuzzy and I were actually at game one between the Dodgers and Padres, and we were driving to the stadium and we were at the game, so we didn't actually get to see any of this game. But I gotta be honest, man, out of all the division series, I felt like Royals versus Yankees was probably the least exciting, and that's not even because of the actual games themselves. It's because of Bob Costas. Every time I was ready to watch Royals Yankees and I turned on the TV and Bob Costas was calling the game, it was like actively pushing me away from wanting to watch. I don't even dislike Bob Costas or anything, but dude, this guy should just not be calling postseason baseball games, especially when you want to try to get as many eyes on the product as possible. He had little to no excitement about any of the big moments. Everything was like a lesson about baseball history and stuff. There's a time and place for that. But in the postseason, when you have the Yankees going, arguably the team that's going to get the most people to watch besides the Dodgers, I don't know. I just don't think he was the right pick. I think it's time for Bob Costas to hang it up, at least when it comes to baseball. There we go. There's the Melendez home run. Aaron Judge didn't even friggin' move. Okay, got to get an RBI hit with Verdugo to give the Yankees the lead. That's hit hard. That might not be enough to get the RBI. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's out by a mile. Yeah, let's not even deal with keeping it in the yard. Let's just send it all the way out there. Now I got to hit this home run with Salvador Perez. I actually picked Salvador Perez on underdog for this game against Rodon, and it ended up being the right pick because he did go yard. And now I'm going to go yard. The last moment here is just hitting this home run with Giancarlo Stanton. Yep. That was no problem at all. So Royals versus Yankees is done. But now let's get into Padres versus Dodgers. Starting it off with Manny Machado's home run. Here, actually, I just took a pitch. I want to go to replay. Where was Fuzzy and I sitting? Right here would be about where Magic Johnson sits. So we were about where these two guys are, or this guy and this girl. I was the girl and Fuzzy was the guy. Yeah, those were our seats for this game. It was pretty awesome to have seats like that. Like, yeah, this was basically our view. It was great. Oh, baby. Absolutely crushed. But now we got to do it right back with Shohei Ohtani. And I'll tell you what, dude, I've been to a few playoff games at Dodger Stadium. I was even at the 18-inning game in the World Series a few years ago, back in, what, 2018? I don't think I've ever heard the Dodger Stadium crowd get as loud as it did for Shohei Ohtani's home run. There it is. Actually hit it pretty close to where he did in real life. Now I got to drive in a couple runs with Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, yeah, that was right over the middle. That should drive in plenty. Now we got some Padres love. I got to get the 2 extra base hits in one game with Tatis. Second over his head. No, it's not. Thank goodness I went to game 1 and not game 2, bro. Game 2 was the absolute blowout. Game 1 was actually a lot of fun. Oh, That should be extra base hit number 2. Bang, another moment down. Now we're on to game 3, and I've got to recreate Teoscar's grand slam. I can't believe the Padres were up 6-1 in this game, and after they scored that 6, they didn't score again for the rest of the series. That is wild. I cannot believe their offense just shut down as hard as it did. Oh, I was looking up at the Yankee game and I was like, oh, I need to swing. Hit it out. Okay, a little different. This time I have to get 12 total bases with the entire Dodgers roster. That's 4. Damn. Okay, now it's 5. Oh, if that stays fair, that's 9. It does stay fair. Now it's 10. 11. And there it is, 12. And now that just leaves the Enrique Hernandez home run. Ooh, maybe a little bit of carry. Come on. Yes. They got another home run from Teoscar later in the game, but they shut out the Padres. That's all they needed. So that program is completed, and that just leaves Mets versus Phillies. All right, for this one, I have to score 2 runs with the Mets in the 8th inning to take the lead. This one and the other NLDS series were the 2 that I just couldn't take my eyes off, you know? But man, the Mets are just such a fun team right now. Oh, there's our first run. Could that possibly go? Maybe? Ah! Don't be an out. Don't be an out. Thank you. Oh my God. I just folded. Oh, okay. I ran it back and I scored 3 this time. Now let's recreate the Mark Vientos game-tying home run in the 9th. Ooh, perfect swing. Tell me that has enough. It does. Next up is the Castellanos walk-off. Oh, it is down. Definitely thought that was going to be a perfect line out. And of course, the final moment, the Francisco Lindor grand slam. And there it is. Dude, I wish I could have heard the crowd in Citi Field as that moment was happening. But that was the final moment, and now the Division Series content is done. So now I'm going to throw all of these cards in my lineup for an event game. I have Kerry Carpenter on the bench. I will pinch hit with him when Kyle Higashioka comes up to the plate. There was just no spot to start him with all the other cards. All right, let's see how Angels legend Jose Quintana does. Let's try to get Ohtani on a changeup away. It's gonna work. And another ground ball. Tatis, he's there. Gotta love how Tatis can just play anywhere, dude. Ooh, tough break for him there. Let's go hit. Starting it off with Fernando. 3-2. Oh, that was a good pitch, dude. That's a perfect cutter. All good. Let's get it done with Glaber. Glaber, that should be a hit. Let's go. Castellanos against a lefty. This is perfect. That's not going to carry, is it? That's going to die right in front of the wall. Oh, never mind. Castellanos got enough of it. Teoscar, come on, come on. Don't throw him out. Damn, Teoscar's got 85 speed. I didn't even realize he had speed like that. 2 strikes now on Lane Thomas. He does hit lefties well. Damn, dude, that low and away cutter is so tough. He got Fernando with it, and then he got Lane Thomas with it. Yeah, I know I'm playing an event game. This is now back-to-back videos where they've dropped postseason content where I've played events instead of ranked. But both times it's because of like a time restriction. Last week I had to pick up Fuzzy from the airport, so I had to like rush the video out. And now this week they dropped the content 3 hours late. Maybe for the CS content I'll actually be able to use these guys in ranked. Oh, Glaber, make this play. Ah, damn it. Okay, last batter for Quintana. Oh, no. Oh, that was such a bad pitch. Okay, definitely time for a new arm. Oh, wow, he didn't score there? I think he easily could have gotten in. Let's try Cade Smith. Oh, he's going to give up 1. Kind of lucky it's not more than that. Oh, he didn't actually get the best jump. Imagine. Oh my God! That ball was at the wall. How did I get him out? All right, hey, we got to get everybody to the plate. We got to get Kerry Carpenter an at-bat. He'd be due up 4th this inning. First, we got Vientos. Vientos, the other way. That's gonna leave. I'm telling you, man, this guy continues to get big hit after big hit for the Mets. And now he's doing it for me in Diamond Dynasty.
Nice try, Ramon.
Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, I missed it. Garrett Hampson. Come on, please. He doesn't have a lot of pop. That would have been awesome for him to hit a solo shot there. All right, here's Higgy. Now this is where I go to Kerry Carpenter. And I have a backup catcher ready to go anyway. High and away sinker. Damn. All right, let's close this out. He's got a couple lefties coming up this inning, so let's go to Cole Reagans. Got him. Good cutter away. Got him on the cutter again. 2 outs. Now it's just Shohei Ohtani. And we're going to get him. 1, 2, 3 inning for Cole Reagans. That's an event win right there. Yeah, I got one at-bat with all of these new cards. Some big swings, some misses. Either way, I love this postseason content, and I'm really excited every time it comes out.